Saturday pregame, People Champ Johnny Detroit. Let's go right to the action. I know everyone's thinking, oh my God, not again. He's going to give all this Vegas runner man love. And you know what? Yes, I am. And if you don't like it, you could kick rocks, and here's why. Vegas runner does the pregame radio show. He comes in the studio, he does tons of videos. He does the podcast. Not only ones with RJ, he does the ones with Gil. Does up tons of media spots. He's in the forums, and God knows where he finds the time to also be all over Twitter giving out tons of information and trying to reply to everybody on a one-on-one basis. So you know what? When you sweep last Saturday and you're 75% of your last 26 best bets and you have a college football game of the year, and I'm one of the owners of the site, I could do what I want to do. And I'm going to give VR some man love. He has his college football game of the year going today. And what I'm doing is always to save you some cash. I got tons of options. You could just buy the game outright, check the price tag. Now go over everything I'm about to tell you. I got a Saturday, Sunday all access. That's every pick, every sport. Saturday and Sunday includes his game of the year. That's up at his page. 7 and 30 days, every selection, every sport. The best part, you get instant access today. The 7 and 30-day countdown will not begin until tomorrow, and I've discounted that 20%. So like his football action, I'll take you through the Super Bowl, all the bowl games, all the playoffs, rest of the regular season in both college and pro, through the completion of the Super Bowl for one low price, or everything, baseball, football, basketball, mixed martial arts, you name it. Everything he releases in the pregame back end for one price, $19.95 via check, $24.95 a credit card. You could only get this deal directly through me at Johnny at pregame, and this goes down at midnight. No exceptions. This is not something we offer on the site, and we only a couple times a year offer 12-month all accesses on anybody. And you got to be that perfect storm like VR is right now, destroying it. He started in the NFL preseason, regular season, college football, Canadian football. He's doing it everywhere. Yeah, I'm quite aware he lost on Thursday, but you know what? He's still up tons of units. So, you know, it's almost like a Rocky 4 when Drago gets cut by Rocky. You know what? He is not a machine. He's a man. He can bleed. But overall, he's been kicking some ass. Who else am I looking at today? I'm going to go over everything. I'm going to break down who to look if you're looking to invest, and I'm going to look at what you should be doing if you don't want to buy picks. That's fine also. I mean, not so fine because if everyone don't buy picks, we don't have a company. But Marco D'Angelo, off a winner last week on his game of the year, has a college football game of the month. He's won 8 of his last 9 triple dimes when he's released those. Dave Essler did a webinar with him this week. You can check that out at pregameforums.com. He is the SEC expert over at the Pregame Pros. He has his SEC game of the month, and he's 69% on his 3-star releases in 2012. Brian Leonard, yeah, he lost on Thursday, but still he's 17-4 in MAC football. He has his MAC game of the week. Last but not least, this plays only $12. Greg Shake and Bake Baker, our resident total expert. He's on a 49-28 run in college football totals. Get his best bet today for only $12. All right, I'm new to this site. I don't want to buy picks. I'm a smaller bettor. Go away. Don't watch this video. I'm only kidding. Look at all the stuff we have for you. Pregame.tv. A bunch of the pros in Vegas are at the studio breaking down the games for this weekend. Absolutely free. They're not screaming at you, telling you to call some 800 number to get some free pick. They're actually giving you picks and analysis with no upsell. Shocker. But that's what we do here. Go to sportsbookspy.com. We got tons of feeds from various offshore sportsbooks. See where the public money's going. Pregame Wire. Check injuries. Latest line moves. Absolutely free. Our odds page. Real-time lines from Vegas and offshore sportsbooks. Once again, absolutely free. You go to the forums. We got tons of guys. We got the boys with this underdog game of the week. We got guys like No Limit. Lloyd Christmas answering math questions. I don't want to leave anyone out. I could be here all day going over all the great guys. Pregameforums.com. Tons of great guys there. You can also click the Streaks tab. It tracks the hottest forum and community members. You can go to pregamepros.com. Click free picks. Tons of the pros got free selections up. You can click the podcast tab. Fezzik, the only guy in the history of the Las Vegas Hilton Super Contest, essentially the World Series of Poker for sports bettors, has won it 2 years in a row. Breaks down the NFL this weekend with RJ Bell from the ESPN studios in Vegas. On Friday, Miguel Alexander, Marco, and VR broke down Sunday NFL, and that's also absolutely free. Don't forget college basketball and NBA. I know everyone's thinking football today. Early bird pricing is up, the lowest option you're ever going to have to buy and lock in your favorite pregame throw through the completion of the NBA Finals and the Final Four. And last but not least, the free pick of the day comes from Tony George. He likes West Virginia minus the 5 over TCU. You can get Tony's best bet today for only $15. He has 2 paragraphs of analysis. Just go to pregamepros.com In the right-hand side, click free picks, and you can check that out by clicking Tony's name. There's also tons of other guys with free selections up. So from Johnny Detroit to you, as always, best of luck, and I'm back on Sunday.